At 1.88 meters, André Chiang cuts a striking figure in the kitchen, but he wouldn't be too out of place on the runway. In fact, the 37-year-old Taiwan-born chef used to model when he was younger, but never gave modeling any serious thought. When was that?
16 to 18. At that time, I work in a French kitchen.
Yes.
And it's very, very low salary. It's lower than a dishwasher. To be able to survive, pay the rent, and also, at that time, we were all very hungry of knowledge. You want to go to the fine restaurant to see how other people cook and to learn, to buy books. And that's what I do. People say, oh, you can go modeling, you have perfect figure to do modeling, and it's easy money for me at that time. So I did that for 2 years to support my dream.
And you never thought to pursue that?
No, I mean, cooking is still my passion, and I'm not going to change that.
And many diners in Singapore are grateful for it. After 14 years working in some of the most celebrated kitchens in France, André finally found a place to call his own 2 years ago, when he opened his eponymous restaurant here. An intimate 30-seater located in Chinatown, Restaurant André has amassed an impressive list of accolades in a very short time. The New York Times named it one of the world's 10 restaurants worth a plane ride in 2011. And the prestigious Restaurant magazine ranked it number 38 in its annual World's 50 Best Restaurants this year. Now he can add one more to his name, Restaurant of the Year at the G Restaurant Awards 2013. The award is presented by the Peak Selections, Gourmet Travel, an extension of luxury lifestyle magazine, The Peak. What do you think is your secret?
What is the secret? For me, the secret is keep it simple. I insist since day one to be in the kitchen every single service. Until today, that's still what I do. We just simply make sure that every day we have 30 happy guests leaving this restaurant. I think that is our secret.
André adheres to 8 basic principles when it comes to creating his cuisine: unique, texture, memory, pure, terroir, salt, south, and artisan. He calls them his octa philosophy. At Restaurant André, there isn't an a la carte menu. Instead, diners are presented with 8 dishes that exemplify each of these principles. For example, a dish representing salt is flavored by the brine of the sea.
Salt element, we always try to create something from the sea, and we use no seasoning but only the natural saltiness from the sea. So we use seawater to cure vegetables. We use the seawater to seasoning, to do an emulsion with seawater, seaweed, sea coral.
André's menu changes with the seasons, as he believes that freshness is the only taste that cannot be recreated in the kitchen. In line with his philosophy of only serving up the best, André has no plans for a second restaurant. He will instead focus on making his current restaurant even better.
Now we're starting a farm in Taiwan, so we will be growing our own vegetable. We can decide 6 months or 8 months ahead what we are going to have in 5 months' time. Yeah, what kind of vegetable that we're going to grow, and how big, how small we want to grow, how we want it to taste like. That's one of the projects that we are very excited.